Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
GOATeejay, like, subscribe, let's go. So the earth is flat, and that's a fact. But before I explain it to you, let me put on these glasses. After placing on these spectacles, my IQ points have doubled from an astounding 1 to 2. And on top of that, my vision has doubled in perfection from 20/20 vision to 40/20 vision. Okay, so first, the Earth can't be a globe. It just doesn't make sense. Exhibit A. If Earth was round, nothing could be flat. Like roads, instead of being like this, they'd be like this. Beds, instead of being like this, they'd be like this. Shoes, instead of being like this, they'd be like this. Buildings, instead of being like this, they'd be like this. You get the point. Exhibit B. Gravity. Why haven't the continents fallen to the bottom of the Earth, If gravity pulls everything, how? Tell me how it works with water on the sides. Now I did a little experiment. Here, let me show you.
International world-renowned genius here, GOATeejay, and here we're about to do Exhibit B. So, gravity. How would it and water work? We're going to do a little experiment. We're going to be handling hydrogen dioxide, a dangerous substance. So because we're handling a dangerous substance, I'll have to take off my spectacles.
Ah, that's hot. That's hot.
And instead placed on these lab safety goggles and that are not at all swimming goggles. So now that my skin is fully covered and I'm ready to handle such a harsh substance. So first, let's start with a small rounded object. I'm gonna place it here. So this is a representation of the globe some people call Earth, right? We're gonna take some hydrogen dioxide and pour it onto the globe. And since gravity's effect would be affecting it in the same manner, the water should stick around it, as it does on the image of the Earth that NASA has been so kind to show us. Let's go. Let's try it on a larger scale. We get the hydrogen dioxide and pour it onto the Earth. Dang, it just all comes right off. I guess this isn't a larger scale isn't the problem. So imagine this on a massive scale being the globe. It just doesn't work. Now let's try a flat plane and see how well the hydrogen dioxide that covers the Earth does. So we pour the hydrogen dioxide onto the Earth. And whoa, it's actually doing really well. Hold on, let me lift it. Oh wow, little to none is off. You see, look at this. Look at this. The hydrogen dioxide is still on, like the Earth. So a flat plane works much better than a globe.
So if the Earth was a sphere with gravity working as normal, the water would be all at the bottom, like this image right here. Exhibit C. Have you tried standing on a ball?
Hi, International Genius GOATeejay here. And here we're going to be doing Exhibit C. So we have a spherical object, right? Place it down. Stand on the object. It's near impossible. Let's do a couple more tries so we can really see. Push legs for scientific consistency. See, it's difficult. Dare I say impossible? Try 2 feet. Ah! Ah!
It just doesn't work. Lastly, the moon landing was fake. It was simply CGI. All those pictures of Earth from space are all computer generated. Easily to fake. The International Space Station, fake. Space, fake. So how is gravity just gonna stop? Doesn't make sense. Exactly. Mi amigo está de vuelta en línea. Sorry, my language sensor was malfunctioning. But my boy Pete the Weak was back, better than ever. They couldn't handle one of us, and now two of us, we can come